Welcome to fsdflex.com. Full stack development with flexibility. Let us talk about real-time features from Supabase, modern database built for new generation 10 topics of real time. You know, when you're on a website and something just happens without you hitting refresh. A little notification pops up, you see your friend typing, the number on a stock app just magically changes. It feels like sorcery, right? But it's not. It's just tech. Cool tech. So let's go on a little journey. 10 steps, 10 thought bubbles. From real-time architecture to CDC and alerts. Grab a beverage. I have my lukewarm coffee here. Okay, so first things first. Before we can, do anything, we have to talk about the blueprint, the architecture. Real-time architecture is kind of the same. It's the plan for how information moves from point A to point B instantly, without you having to ask for it. A superhighway for data. The old way polling was super simple. Your computer would repeatedly ask the server, "Anything new? Anything new? Still anything new?" And the server goes, "No, no, no. Ugh, fine. Yes, here's one thing." A real-time architecture flips that script. It sets up a persistent connection, like a dedicated open phone line between your computer and the server. The open line is the secret sauce, usually with WebSockets, a two-way, always-on channel. Think of it like a walkie-talkie. You can talk, you can listen, and the channel is always live. You need the server with the data, the client, your browser or app, and in the middle, a WebSocket server, or pub, subsystem, managing all the open connections. Like a switchboard operator from an old movie, connecting calls and delivering messages instantly. Design it to be reactive, to listen for events and update on the fly. Less a static document, more a living, breathing thing. It's more efficient, faster for the user, and way more modern. It's like graduating from sending letters by pigeon to just sending a text. We have our open phone line. Cool. But what are we listening for? If the server is silent, it's pointless, like a radio tuned to static. We need to tune to the station. In our world, the station is the database. We need to know the exact moment something changes. A sign up, inventory down, a comment posted. Subscribing to database changes is literally telling the DB, "Let me know when this changes." Some DBs have change streams built in. Others use triggers that fire code and push details to a queue. Aim for a tight loop. A change happens, a signal is generated immediately, and that signal is captured. Miss it at the source, and the real-time experience falls apart. It's the ear to the ground, the detector. Without it, your WebSocket setup waits for a signal that never comes. Listen in the right place, the database itself. This captured signal is the raw material for everything that follows, the first domino in the chain reaction. Getting this right is so important. A change happens, our detector goes off, we get hat inventory is 4. Now what? We don't scream into the void. We tell the right people via broadcasting channels. Think TV or radio. Users tune into the channels they care about. Product updates 123 for that hat. User notifications Sarah for Sarah's private alerts. The listener publishes the new info to product updates 1 to 23. The pub subsystem acts like a super efficient mail carrier, instantly forwarding to every subscriber. One database change, one publish, and the broker fans it out. 10 people or 10,000. The process is the same. Channels bring order. Not a fire hose blasting everyone. Elegant faucets, each delivering a specific stream to the right audience. Organization ensures the right message finds the right people, instantly. Chapter 4. This is where it feels like magic. We've sent data updates, but who's there with you? That's presence. Presence APIs track who's connected to a channel and their status. Mr. X has entered. Mr. X has left. Beyond online, offline, they carry temporary states. Start typing sends "I'm typing" to everyone in chat room general. Stop typing and it disappears. Presence creates a shared, live space. It bridges the gap from a lonely, single-player experience to a connected, multiplayer one. Under the hood, it's the same channel infrastructure. Presence events are just messages, too. You can see who's working on what, avoid conflicts, and add a human layer to the real-time stack. It makes the digital space feel more human. Subtle, but with huge psychological impact on how we connect and work together. ERPs, inventory, sales, HR, were snapshots. By the time you run a report, it's already old. Real-time changes the game. A new order comes in, the DB updates, our listener picks it up, and broadcasts on a sales dashboard channel. Instantly, total sales ticks up across screens. The chart grows. No refresh needed. A warehouse manager watches inventory deplete in real time and knows the exact moment to reorder. A support manager sees the queue grow and shrink live, reassigning agents on the fly. Same principles. DB Listener publishes events. The dashboard subscribes and updates targeted widgets. It turns your ERP from a historical archive into a live command center, a business heartbeat you can see. We've built WebSockets, Pub/Sub, database listeners. But how do we know it's actually working? What if messages are getting lost? Real-time logging and monitoring. Use real-time to watch real-time. Info, user 123 connected to Chat General. Info, published message to Chat General. Error, failed to connect to database. It's the difference between yesterday's tape and a live feed. You can act before the window gets smashed. Services publish their own health. Active connections, message rate, latency, metrics ebb and flow in real time. If throughput drops to 0, you know right now and investigate. It's the EKG for your infrastructure. Workflows, expense approvals, system syncs are often just waiting. Email to manager, delay. Email to finance, delay. Sprinkle real time, submit request, instant in-app notification, click, modal pops, approve, without leaving the page. The approval event broadcasts. Finance gets request 789 approved, ready for processing. Minutes, not days. For MDM, a product description update becomes an event. E-commerce, inventory, and catalog systems subscribe and update immediately. Event-driven action. Pub/Sub gets rid of polling and constant checking. Steps flow because events drive them. For Postgres, one of the coolest tools is logical replication. Physical replication is photocopying the whole book. Text, page numbers, coffee stains, but it doesn't tell you what changed. Logical is different, smarter. It taps the WAL, the transaction log that records every change. You see, insert into users, or update products price 10, 12. Create a publication for insert, update, delete. A subscriber connects and receives the ordered stream. Your service listens, turns update products ID 123 set inventory 4 into JSON, and publishes to Pub/Sub. A high-fidelity DB listener, efficient, built-in, misses nothing. Not on Postgres? There's CDC, change data capture, the big picture pattern to stream inserts, updates, and deletes. CDC tools often tail the database's transaction log for a perfect, ordered sequence of changes. Open-source Debezium has connectors for Postgres, MySQL, SQL Server, and more. It reads the log, transforms low-level events into clean messages, and streams them to Kafka. Flow. App writes to MySQL, bin log records, Debezium reads and publishes to a Kafka topic. Real-time service consumes and broadcasts over WebSockets. This decouples your real-time layer from the database. Swap databases, keep connectors. CDC becomes the universal translator for changes. Last step, the really important stuff. Not just info, events that demand immediate human attention. The digital fire alarm, the bat signal. A suspicious transaction hits fraud alerts. Our CDC pipeline picks it up and publishes the event. This one doesn't just go to a dashboard. It hits an alerts critical channel a service subscribes to for human escalation. It triggers pager duty to wake the on-call, posts to a red Slack channel, and sends a text. Whatever it takes to be seen in seconds. Server CPU spikes? Ops gets a Slack. Critical inventory drops to 0? Supply chain gets an SMS. You define which events are critical and automate the escalation to the right people through the best channels. The speed of alerting can be the difference between blocking fraud before settlement or cleaning up after. Real-time bridges detection to human action. Okay. So, that was a lot of information, but imagine all the real-time happens at tiny particle level, any matter. It is always real-time, from architecture to CDC to alerts and all the acronyms. If you're still here, wow. You deserve a snack or a nap or something. The goal of all this complexity is an experience that feels effortless and invisible. Thanks for watching the video from fsdflex.com. Full stack development with flexibility. This video is sponsored by fsdflex.com.